right, welcome back. So right now the vehicle just initially updated the range and to 124 miles. Before that it was Alright everybody, welcome to KwhOnlyEv channel. This is Ben. So today I am using my 2024 EV9 to tow a 5x8 trailer. And right now I'm set state of charge and the estimated range is 82 miles. And that's because I hooked up my trailer. Without the trailer, I believe I had like 70 something miles or so. I'm moving some stuff out, so and putting them in storage, so that's why I'm trying to do this. I will be taking it through the highway. Hopefully I'll see if the range is going to improve. So this is what you are going to expect whenever you are towing with your EV9. First of all, you will notice this right here, this icon. That means that the highway driving assistant and the lane keep assist or any forms of smart cruise or whatever is not gonna work. It is switched off. I don't know whether that's part of what Kia does. I mean, well, I guess it's part of, I'm guessing that's probably how it is. Like you cannot tow with any kind of driving aid or driving assistant or whatever, just to make, you know, I guess, I don't know. If somebody knows that in the comment section, let me know. I do have, let me round. So that's a U-Haul trailer 5x8. I thought about getting a 6x12, but I guess I'll do that later on to tow, how, you know, use it to tow. So the good thing about electric vehicle is you get a good regen when you are towing. That's one good part of towing an electric vehicle. So if this is your first time viewing the channel, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Check out my other videos, road trip videos. I believe I have some few towing videos that I'll be posting, maybe one or two later on. With my EV6, I did tow a little bit with that when I had the EV6. So check out those videos, and thank you to all my subscribers. So let's get on the road, and I'll come back with another update if the range improves. All right, welcome back. So right now the vehicle just initially updated the range and to 124 miles. Before that it was still showing 81 miles of range, and I drove 10 miles to the storage that I have. And yeah, so I drove 10 miles, and I believe I started with what, 82 miles or so, and it stayed that way. So the car really improved, at least if I really wants to. So right now I arrived with 63% state of charge, an estimated range of 124 miles. So if I had been on the highway, I probably would get more than that, but right now that's what I was able to achieve, and I was doing an average of 2.1 miles per kilowatt hour. So I am still gonna be towing with my other camper trailer. So right now I just need to see how this performs during the winter time. I'm sure I'll probably get more range than this if it was during the summer or warmer weather. So, and also 17,000 miles. So yeah, this car is improving. So all right, I'll be back with part 2, my way back home with an empty trailer, because I had some stuff in there. Yeah, so I have some few items in here that I need to take off. So, but I'll be back with part 2 with an empty trailer, and I'll see how the vehicle improves. All right, welcome back. So right now I'm about to go back home, and the driving assistant limited and has 63% state of charge. and drop the estimated range to 76. So it dropped down to 76 miles estimated range. So let's see if it's gonna if the range will improve. So right now it's gonna take me 12 miles, 19 minutes to get back home. So let's see where the GPS is taking me, but I don't think I will be. Let's see. Hopefully we'll see. So right now the trailer is empty, and I am getting ready to go exit out. All right, welcome back. So right now I am about to go, and let's see here. So 10 miles but 23 minutes this time because of the traffic. It is 4:03 p.m. Eastern time here in Charlotte, and it's drizzling out there. So the miles dropped to 69 miles. Let me make sure I lock this, because you cannot rush this whenever you are going. You cannot rush it. So let me make sure I unlock the door, which I believe I did, but I just need to make sure I did that. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. Everything is all secure and locked. All right. 22 minutes and 10 miles to go. So right now I have estimated range of 69 miles and 58% state of charge. So, all right, I'll be back if anything improved or the range improved. All right, welcome back. So after driving 8.7 miles into the trip, the range increased or improved, and I've been doing an average of 2.2 miles per kilowatt hour, and I got about 1.3 miles to go. I went through a different detour, so it's about still gonna be 10 miles calculated. Let's see here. So, and I have a 54 miles state of charge. All right, so let me go. Towing a trailer is, you have to have skill to do that. I mean, even though you might be new, but you still have to have skills on how to maneuver and drive this, because if not, you're gonna mess up your car. Mess up the trailer. I was talking to a neighbor and he was helping me to navigate. I didn't know him. He was just offered to help out while I was trying to back in. I always have problems trying to back in, and once I figure it out, it's like I do it. So what I usually do is, like, for me to get perfect when it comes to backing up the trailer, I have to look from my rear window. So I back in, turn around, and I don't know if people do that here, but where I come from, it's like people usually back in. You don't use the mirror or the backup camera. You don't use the inner mirror or the backup camera to back up. You turn around and turn your body around and turn your head around and start maneuvering the steering wheel. So I'm still able to get it done. All right, I'll be back when I get to location. I'm almost there. All right, so I've arrived at location, and it took me 10.2 miles. I was doing an average of 2.2 miles per kilowatt hour. So I arrived at 54% state of charge and estimated range of 96 miles. So I will be back with a final update, which is going back with an empty trailer. So probably trying to observe the difference, and I'll be right back once I move all my stuff out. All right, welcome back. So right now I went out to get something to eat, and took the highway off 85 and drove about 8.5 miles. I am about 1.8 miles away from my house. Right now I currently have 103 estimated range and 50% state of charge. So I'll be back with final update. Stay tuned for that. Towing a trailer, 5x8 trailer with my 2024 EV9. Long range, rear-wheel drive. Alright, so welcome back. So I roughly with 10.5 miles to average of 2.9 miles per kilowatt-hour. Now I drove down to 58, I guess, once I park. But whenever I'm in motion, I get more range. So when you know, that's what's gonna happen whenever you tow your EV9 on the trailer, you will get more range, especially when you're in tow. So when you're driving, so thank you for watching. Hey guys, see you in another video. Subscribe and like the video if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye.